This is a story about 19-year-old Isabel Alcaide, who was a compassionate soul with an infectious smile and a heart full of love. She was selfless, humble, sweet young woman, a loving daughter, big sister, and a friend who enjoyed nature, music, and arts. Unfortunately, on January 21st, 2024 at 9 a.m., there was a call that was reported of a female victim with a gunshot
Following
wound.
closely. Springfield marking the city's first murder of the year on Sunday. The victim, a 19-year-old Springfield woman. We've now learned the suspect was someone she knew who then took his life a few hours later.
Western Mass News reporter Olivia Hickey joins us in studio after speaking about the tragic circumstances of this investigation with the Hamden District Attorney. Olivia, what can you tell us?
Chris Abbey, District Attorney Anthony Gallooni tells me the investigation quickly pointed towards the relationship the couple had in the past. He says incidents of domestic abuse are sadly far too common.
She was only 19 years old, and it's a tragedy.
On Sunday, police responded to the area of Stevenson and Fargo in Springfield for reports of a gunshot victim. Hamden District Attorney Anthony Gallooni tells Western Mass News 19-year-old Isabel Alcaide was found dead in a car by police. A few hours later, Gallooni says the suspect who they determined killed her, 18-year-old D'Angelo Aponte, took his own life. Gallooni tells us their investigation led them to discovering the pair were previously involved in a relationship, ruling it a domestic homicide.
She was killed by who we believe was an ex-romantic involvement. His name is D'Angelo Aponte. He was 18 years old, and accounts of issues such as domestic violence and threats and indications that he was still very much interested in her. And there had been some threatening issues that were reported to police.
Gallooni tells Western Mass News domestic violence situations are unfortunately too common.
We have seen these cases, and each one is a tragedy. I've seen them over my 9 years as district attorney too many times.
He says his office works to educate young people on the issue so they can recognize the signs of domestic abuse.
When they start to see signs of someone who is controlling or someone who gets upset or jealous around certain things, and those situations get worse and more incendiary when there's a breakup or a separation.
The shooting also marking the first gun-related death the city of Springfield has seen in 2024. Gallooni says his office is doing what they can to avoid another trending year for gun violence.
We're acting both preventatively and we're doing our work in the courtrooms to make sure that we're identifying the most violent offenders, those who are prone to commit other violent offenses, and we're going before judges and requesting pretrial detention, and we're requesting significant sentences on that small portion of the criminal population.
Isabella was taken away from her family and friends at such a young age as a victim of domestic gun violence. She will be truly missed, and her family and friends will never be the same without her. I have linked the family's GoFundMe page down below if you find it in your heart to share. Always remember, guys, check on your loved ones. Until next time, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.